First pitch to Sullivan. Low ball one. Going down to second is Ryals. He's in safely. He stole that one off the pitcher. He was halfway to second base. That ball grounded right back up the middle, base hit. Ryals will stand at first with 2 outs. Good piece of 2 outs. The pitch. Hit in the gap over the first baseman's head, out in right field for a base hit. That ball hit well into right field for a base hit. Runners will move up.
The Pirates, that's really key that they're patient at the plate because he does have 18 walks and only 15 strikeouts. So be selective up there.
Ryals has really been a story this season. First pitch to him, he shows bunt. Great bunt down the third baseline. Third baseman Daffron picks it up, throws to first in time to get the out. But it will go down as a sac bunt, 5-3, as Andrew does his job and gets that runner to second base with 1 out, 4 with balls. He finally gets a first pitch strike. Breaking ball, grounded to shortstop Ryals. Picks it up, throws to second for 1, relay to first. Get it, double play for the Pirates. 6-4-3 as Ryals to Hutton to Jones get out of the inning. No runs on no hits, no errors. 2 men left on base. We played 2.5. Pearl leads. Set play off. Swing away and make it happen. And he does. Straight back up the middle with the infield in. Nobody can make a play. And here comes Phillips to score easily from second base. And Ryals will hold up at first with a 2 RBI single. And with the infield in, shorten the angles, makes it an easy base hit straight through the box.
Man, it raises your batting average a bunch right there.
Switch is going on. I'll catch you up with him in just a moment. Bottom line, Will Martin's the new pitcher. He came in for the person being DH for, who was Eric Green in left field. First pitch to Dalton Sullivan, low and in the dirt. Ryals heading down to second, safe, and the pitch both those in the center, but he won't advance from there. The new pitcher's Will Martin. Changes are all over the place. Sullivan at the plate, Prince on deck, DeSalvo in the hole, 2-2 pitch. Swings and misses at a pitch down in the dirt, gets away from the catcher. Sullivan's going to go down to first, but on the play, Ryals will advance to third. Heads up base running by Ryals.
It's far from over. It's 9-0, but
popped up high in the air, left side. Grant Phillips. Welcome back to Pearl Pirate Baseball here on the Pirate Media Network. Pirates in the bottom of the 5th inning could plate 1 run, it would be ball game, and they would claim the District 4 5A championship regular season. It'll be Andrew Ryals, Dalton Sullivan, Zach Prince, and if one of those should reach, Brandon DeSalvo. Ryals with a hard line drive, base hit straight through the middle. Well done by Andrew Ryals.
So we got 1 out with Andrew Ryals coming to bat. Andrew Ryals comes up batting .386 on the season with 90 plate appearances and 70 at-bats. First pitch to Andrew, hit sharply into the gap over second base for a base hit. He looked at the first pitch and took it for a little bit of a ride right there, straight up in the middle. A junior who earned a spot in this senior-laden lineup. 1-2 now, your count. Next pitch in. Breaking pitch gets in the hole between third and short. And it looks like he was going to be safe at the plate. Grant Phillips beats the throw into home plate and actually gets in to score 2 runs on that Andrew Ryals hit into left field. So now steps in the plate. Dalton Sullivan hit into a 5-3 last time. Andrew Ryals standing over at second base. Andrew known for stealing. Andrew Ryals will steal any given second. He's got 23 stolen base attempts and 22 actual stolen bases, leading the team. Matter of fact, he's 4th in Region 5A on stolen bases. That ball in low, ball 1 on Dalton Sullivan. Pirates have added to the game so that I at least halfway know what I'm talking about and talking to you guys at the same time. Next pitch in, hit sharply into the power alley. No one's going to get to it. No one's going to get there, but they are going to attempt to get him out at real quick. We have runners at the corners, 2 outs. Sullivan in for Pittman. Sullivan delivers with a hard shot to Ryals, who pitches it off to record Andrew Ryals out at first base. First pitch in from Sullivan on Tristan Ellenberg. Comes in for ball 1. Welcome back to Pro Pirate Baseball on the Pirate Media Network. Had to jump in there quick. That one hit solid, but right to Andrew Ryals, who's standing in the 6 hole over there at shortstop.
Gatlin dives but can't make the play. He gets down. Full-Love trying to take second on the play and gets gunned down. Tanner's got his sign. He's ready. Grounder right back up the middle. Ryals scoots over, picks it up, throws on to first to record the out. Great play moving to his left by Ryals. Fires a strike over to Sullivan. Park. Here's a grounder out to short. Ryals grabs it, up with it, throws on to Sullivan, who records the out. So nice play by Ryals to snare that and throw on, and quickly even the South Panola second baseman. Swinging a grounder right back up the middle. Ryals is up with it, throws on over to Sullivan, who makes the play. Andrew's been busy this game and really done quite well. Reach base and singled back in the first. That first pitch, that grounded up the middle. Ryals is up with it, throws on over, and 2 up, 2 down. Ryals continues to stay busy out there, playing some solid defense out in the field.
Batting out the catcher.
Kenner's 1-0, bounced out to short. Ryals up with it, throws on over to first. Sullivan, nice play. And Cook is retired 6-3. Ryals been very busy this game. He's got a lot of, Tanner's induced a lot of ground balls out there to shortstop. Ryals has been up to the task.
Batting out the third base.
2 balls and a strike to count. Ball grounded to third, off the turf. Shortstop fields, but won't get it across in time. Ball grounded to second. Into the hole, base hit.
Did you see that wicked hop it took? I don't know if that was off the dirt and then kicked it off to the right.
Took a crazy hop. First, the 2-2 offering. That ball outside, throw down to second. Not in time. I think the ball was there, but the tag was not applied as quickly as it should have been. Ryals able to get in underneath it.
Let's make that 19 out of 20.
Not bad. Pitch to Cox. Popped up on the infield.
Infield fly rule. First base open now. I'm not going to give him a whole lot to hit right here.
No, me either. I'm going to go ahead and put him at first and take my chances with Wilson. Ball grounded to short. Has to hurry. Horde moves slower down the line. Pirates will get the out. Side ball 1.
Ryals 1 for 1 with a single back in the first. Also picked up his 19th stolen base of the season, making him 19 of 20.
That ball hit well. Into center field. It'll fall for a base hit.
I'm up.
Swing and a miss. Runner goes into second without a throw. Catcher just decides, I'll hold on to this one.
Ryals on the move. That's 20 stolen bases now for him.
On Harvey. That ball grounded to short. To second for one, to first in time. 6-4-3 double play gets the Pirates.
He'll probably be able to close the book on Taylor.
Probably ends his day. An impressive night for him. That ball hit right to the shortstop. Steps on the bag for one, to first in time. 6-3 double play. Dogs. That ball grounded in the gap between third and shortstop. Base hit for Andrew Ryals.
That's the 3 for 4 now for Ryals. 3 singles and 2 stolen bases. And really, their folks like to follow them to watch baseball.
The 1-2 to Callaway outside. He hits a line drive to Andrew Ryals, who grabs it and throws back to first and doubles off Owen. Exactly the way Sullivan drew it up. Great job by Andrew Ryals, who was coming. Owen was going on the pitch, and so Ryals looked like he was headed to cover second, but instead he run the count full. 3-2, 2 outs, bottom of the third. Pirates down 2-0 to the yellow and black attack from Northwest Rankin. Andrew fights that one off, and another seeing eye single, and Andrew Ryals is now 2 for 2 against Kyle Bales as he puts that one right by the second baseman, Webb.
Excellent piece of hitting there. Went the other way.
Captain of that infield, that shortstop's got to make that call and make that play.
Absolutely. 1-0 pitch, line drive, ground, short hop to Ryals, pass to Hutton, relay to first, 6-4-3 double play. I love it when they do it the way I call them. Andrew Ryals takes the short hop, tosses it to Alex Hutton, perfect right up the middle.
And it's just not easy to do. When you're used to, in practice you're facing it pretty fast. In games you're facing it pretty fast. It just takes time through the order, one time usually, to make the adjustment.
Ryals walked his last time up. Now Phillips at first. Andrew's going to show bunt. Great bunt right out in front of the mound. Andrew with his speed, no way you're going to get him. Base hit. Pitcher still trying to throw it and get it. That'll be a bunt single for Andrew Ryals as he played that one perfectly. Dalton's going to stay on the base path. And he's going to take off on the first pitch. It's outside for a ball. Throw down to second, not in time. And Ryals is going to score easily. I got to think that was a miscommunication because they never looked at third. And with Ryals' speed, you don't throw through to second because he's coming.
Yeah, and his coach is saying something to him right now that, man, you probably didn't want to throw that ball down. But what a good job there by Ryals to all that secondary hopping toward. As soon as he saw that ball headed to second base, he took off to the plate.
Ryals, no balls, 2 strikes to count. Line drive to the second baseman, takes it on the hop. He'll throw to first to get the out, but another run will score. So the Pirates able to plate the run even on the out.
Now batting for the Pirates.
But all night to both teams.
Absolutely.
There's a slow roller to the shortstop. Ryals going to have to hurry on this one. Scoops it, throws it, gets the out. Andrew Ryals with another great play at shortstop will end the ball game for the Pirates. The winning pitcher tonight is going. Ryals steps back in. That one hits him. Breaking ball well into the batter's box, and Andrew just stays there and takes one for the team. That's what you want to do. That's what Coach talks about. He don't care how you get on base.
Just get on.
Get on base.
Yeah.
From there, we can make things happen. And River Weghorst, DH, will step in and look for the crazy things to start now for the Pearl Pirates.
Let's do it. Let's see what happens. Really good lead over there at first base for Ryals.
River had to check his call sheet to find out what the sign was. They use a sheet. They can either wear it on their arm as a wristband or around his belt. He's going to show bunt. Pitcher will throw over to first. Andrew dives back in safely. One thing I've noticed about the BC Rain pitchers that you'll see as a contrast to the Pearl pitchers, much more deliberate, much more slow in getting ready to pitch. Pearl Pirate pitchers on the season thus far move very quickly, stay in a flow and a rhythm. Again, showing bunt. Runner goes. Pitch is way outside. He's going to stand up at second base. Nobody covering on the steal. Almost looked like a pitch out. It was so far outside, But nobody was covering second base, so it'll be a steal for Andrew Ryals, and now we got a runner in scoring position. See if Coach leaves the bunt on the moving third or gives River. He's going to show bunt once again. Runners going, pitch way outside, throw down to third, off target. Another stolen base for Andrew Ryals.
Good play there by Smith to dive into foul territory to
Stage and everything.
That one bounced right back up the middle. Grant picks it up over to Andrew. Andrew to first, and great job by the Pirates to end that inning on a double play. So Hutton. Clark grounds it hard to Andrew Ryals at shortstop, who flips it to Hutton, who turns it all the way to the first, and the Pirates.
Main hitter up. It's going to be tough to want to run, but
Harrison grounds out one to first base. Great job by Sullivan. Picks it up, steps on first, throws it to second, but a really tough play to make for Andrew Ryals, and Anderson able to slide in under the throw from Sullivan. But great defensive play by Dalton Sullivan, doing what he could at first.
yeah, and Ryals a little acrobat act over there at second base just to keep it from going into the left field. The pitcher throws over. You get set, the pitcher throws over. So anything you can throw something different at them, it's not a bad thing.
Ryals turns and bunts. Great bunt down the third baseline. Montgomery comes up, picks it up, throws to first, but pulls off Ellingberg. And the Pirates are in business now with nobody out and runners on first and second. On the evening, he's lined out to center field and grounded out to the shortstop. You'd just love for him to put it in place somewhere, preferably not a ground ball up the middle. But we'll take anything. That one bounces over the first baseman's head of Ellingberg down the right field line. In comes Grant Phillips. He'll score. The speedy Andrew Ryals comes in. The Pirates take the lead, 2-1 here in the bottom of the sixth.
See what he does on a 1-1 count. Another breaking ball. This one grounded to shortstop. It'll be a run scored. Throw across, not in time. Base hit for Andrew Ryals. The shortstop kind of waited back on that ball. Didn't charge it like you would think on a fairly slow roller. And Ryals with great speed beats it out. About Pearl Pirate baseball knows that they're going to put that bunt down whenever the situation calls for it. Prince hitting .375. Runner goes, tries to bunt, misses it. Throw down to second. Safe. Andrew gets in just ahead of the tag. Shortstop, if he moves to the first base side of the bag, he's got him out, but he stayed on the other side of the bag. And by the time he caught it and tried to reach over there to it, Andrew was in the bag.
Looked like a good slide by Ryals. Looked like he went to the back part of the bag because he saw where the shortstop was taking the throw. So that's just good base running on his part.
The 0-2 pitch. Another breaking ball. This is grounded to Ryals. Ryals will glove it. Good speed, good throw by Andrew Ryals. That's one where you've got that little extra in the arm that you don't use every time, but when you need it, you reach back and grab it, and he threw a rocket across the diamond.
And when you don't have to use it, don't worry about it. Just make the throw. But right there, he fielded the ball perfectly, cleanly, and Biggs getting down the line in a hurry, and he used a gun across the infield. That was a BB, as a first baseman used to call it.
I'm kind of surprised we talk about small ball. Zach has not shown bunt this entire bat. Runner goes, pitch in the dirt, gets away from the catcher. It's going to be a stolen base for Ryals. He was taken off on the pitch. The pitch was down in the dirt. And there's another Rogers Dabbs stolen base for the Pearl Pirates.
I'm like you. I'm a little surprised they weren't bunting that runner over, but Coach Jones got something up his sleeve, I'm sure.
3-1 pitch. Low and away, ball 4. And it may be that he knew with Andrew's speed at some point in that at bat he was going to have him steal and get him there without having to sacrifice the out.
Is stepping out toward third base, so you just eat up that outside corner.
0-2 pitch. Chopper to the left side. It'll be fielded by Ryals. Throw across the diamond in time. Phillips was there to make the play, and Grant couldn't get his glove on it, but Ryals was backing him up, scoops it and throws him out. Great play.
Strong arm. I mean, a strong arm there. Just made it a pretty routine play.
It's one that if Ryals doesn't make it, I could charge an error on Grant.
Right.
It basically went through his legs.
Parts as a pitcher, you have to realize you do have to play defense. and he was squared up perfectly to make that play.
Ryals in the hole. Chopper throws it. Strong throw. Got him. Andrew Ryals had to move to his right about 2 steps to catch it in the hole, but he makes the catch. Plants his feet, makes a strike to Brandon DeSalvo at first. 1, 2, 3, go the Panthers in the third. We'll go to the fourth. 13-0 Pearl.